This is the monthly tarot reading for people born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, and 28th for the month of October 2020. Let's see what's going on with you. So the first card I drew is the Nine of Cups. I think a lot of you guys are finally going to, have a dream that's finally going to come true. The next card we have for you is the Sun. So definitely, so if you have been planning to kind of move abroad, if you have been planning for a new job, and COVID has left you without job, I see a job coming. I see a fulfillment happening, something that you have been waiting for a really long time, that's coming to you very, very quickly. Let's see, what else do we have for you? The next card I have for you is the Queen of Swords, and we have the Queen of Wands. I think for some of you, I think from love wise, if I have to think about your love life, for a lot of you, I think despite you moving to something, maybe for love you want a dream to be fulfilled, and that I see happening, it is happening. But at the same time, there's a possibility in your relationship, despite your relationship making a progress, there's a possibility, maybe for some of you, some female in your family is not happy with the relationship that you have, or there might be a potential problem because of like two women in a relationship possibly. I don't see it as a third party situation, but I see it as probably somebody in the family is maybe not happy with your relationship. Give me a minute, guys, the cards fell on the floor. Yeah, so I see, like there's some sort of there's another woman involved who has because when you look at the Queen of Swords, this woman actually has a very strong opinion regarding how things should be. And I do see her kind of being very vocal about her opinions, which I think can cause some kind of problems in your love life. Let's see, what do we have? So the other card I have is the Hanged Man. See, with well, basically the Hangman actually tells you this, that you kind of need to go with the flow. There is a sacrifice that will have to be made, I think, for a lot of you guys, especially from a love angle side. I do see you'll have to kind of make a choice. And with the Hangman showing up, it basically talks about have making up a sacrifice, doing a sacrifice for somebody, or just waiting for things to take its turn. Let's see what else is going on. So we have the Page of Wheels. So for now, I don't think the situation is going to progress any further, especially from your love life potential. For the other half, I think something amazing is happening. Maybe your person has finally said yes, but maybe you haven't told the family about it yet, because when you do tell the family, I do see some issues cropping out from your side. These especially from all the people who are going to watch from India. That's something what's going on. And then you have the Page of Wheels. So Page of Wheels, basically you is like somebody, possibly an earth sign, is going to come towards you with an offer, or a good news sort of thing. What else do we have? Then we have the King of Cups. So I think finally, despite the mother, not being mother, or the sister, or a woman not being in a favor of the relationship that you are in, it could be your mother, or it could be your partner's mother. I think your partner is finally going to still kind of agree with you, as in, like this is the person that they want to spend life with, and they are finally going to come into the power as the King of Cup, expressing their emotions openly and being very vocal about it. And then you have the Six of Cups. See, the Six of Cups talks about happy memories. It talks about all the good times that you have spent with your person, and how things have been in the past. So yeah, I think a couple of ups and downs here, especially with these two strong women there, but I think other than that, things are okay. And then you have the Ten of Wands. I think with a little bit of sacrifice, probably a little delay in the news, you are finally going to come into the energy of the Six of Cups, which is sort of a heavy card. And then we go to Ten of Wands, which means having a lot of responsibilities on your head, being like overburdened by the responsibilities. Let's see, what do we have? This was from your love life. Let's see, what do we have for a general life reading, what sort of energy we are getting. All right, so it starts with the Hierophant, then we have the Fool, and then the third card we have is the Seven of Wands. All right, I think some of you guys are finally going to, let go of your old beliefs, or, whatever you were thinking or whatever the society has imposed upon you. So you are going to let go of those beliefs. For a lot of you, I think I do not see marriage yet because of the cards, but I do see, a lot of you actually, if you have been waiting for a baby, I do see that happening, with the Fool card showing up, new beginnings, going on new adventures, and, finally understanding that it's okay sometimes to, be different and not, go according to what the other people want you to do. So Seven of Wands basically talks about, holding your own ground. So, even when you have a little bit of opposition, from the people around you, it's okay. Let's see what else do we have. All right, Ace of Cups, beginning of something new, Magician, lot of manifesting power, and then again the Page of Wands. Guys, uh something, you are going to have an opportunity with the Ace of Cups, sort of an opportunity which is going to make you emotionally happy, or that has the potential to make you emotionally happy. And it would also be, something, from what I can see, is it would also be something, you guys have been manifesting for a really long time, and you are finally going to start it. So you are going to put your plan into action, you are going to start something new. So that is very, very obvious here. For a lot of you, if I have to see in terms of, who is coming new, there's a possibility that, a fire sign is coming towards you very quickly. uh and a water sign, possibly a water sign or a fire sign, is coming towards you very quickly, who is going to offer you, maybe a relationship or an offer or something. At the bottom of the deck I have the King of Wheels. So King of Wheels, which is basically the King of Pentacles, also talks about, being successful in whatever that you are doing. So, these are pretty good cards to get. Let's see what would be the guidance for this pile. So the first card is balance spirituality and practicality. So I think here I told you, right, you have to make a sacrifice. There has to be, you'll have to be in stagnation, like things would not move and there would be delay. Well, this is what, even the oracle card is saying. You have to balance your spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. The next card we have is prosperity lies ahead. See, I told you, King of Wheels at the bottom of the deck, Page of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Magician card. So very positive. Overall, something is coming. Abundance is there for this pile, work-wise, or, in a general way. But you guys have a lot of good things coming towards you. Let's see. So the final card I have for you is a personal issue reaches resolution. See, I told you there's something going on with, those two women showing up. A very strong woman, very opinionated, opinionated. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, let's see what do we have from Romance Angel. So give your relationship a chance. See, I told you there's going to be a delay, a personal sacrifice here where you'll have to choose between two things. So even this calls you to work on your partnership. Don't make a choice, rather just, it's going to delay anyway. So just give it a little while. The next card I have is express your love. So, just because, things are not going the way you expect them to do, or they are not going to progress the way you expect them, that doesn't mean, you don't express your emotions. So focus on expressing your emotions and telling your person that you actually love them. And finally is this could be the one. So, despite all the problems, oppositions, that, you have to hold your ground and, do all those things, I think with the Nine of Wands, which is the energy we started with, achieving a dream, being happy, being content, working hard, and then, being content, it basically, the universe's way of saying that, this person is the one. And, all this that you are going through, with the person, or, whoever, your partner is, it is all because you guys have to learn a lesson. So overall, it seems like a pretty good month. A lot of adventures for you ahead. So good luck, and let me know if this resonates.